Medford Area Fire Department is calling upon you, the dedicated individuals of our community, to step forward, to become a local hero, and to make a difference. Join us today, and together, let's protect and serve our beloved city of Medford. The Medford Area Fire Department, where heroes are made and community is at the heart of everything we do.
feel that Tiger Lily is getting a great education with RVA. She is challenged and she's not bored. She enjoys her classwork.
I love the teachers. The teachers are the best part. My teachers are very friendly and they're easy to reach out to when you need help with an assignment. The teachers are always there when you need help.
What I love about RVA is the flexibility first, but second is that Tiger Lily is so happy with this school, with her teachers, and with what she's learning. It's awesome.
Northland, come and see me at the scorer's table.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Welcome to Raider Hall as we get set for some great Northern Conference boys basketball as the Northland Pines Eagles come into town to take on the Medford Raiders. I'm Steve Ocknick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Two teams with almost exact opposite records, both in conference and regular and overall. Northland Pines comes in 12-9. They are 5-7 in the GNC. Medford comes in 8-13. They are 7-5 in the Great Northern Conference. In fact, Medford sits. Make sure I am right on this. Medford sits in third place in the GNC, behind just Rhinelander and Mosinee. They are going to have a battle coming up. I believe they play tomorrow or do they play next Friday? Nope, they play next Friday. Northland Pines in fifth. They are tied with Lakeland for fifth in the GNC. Tomahawk at the bottom at 0-12. Anago 2-10. Lakeland and Northland Pines 5-7, Merrill 6-6, Medford 7-5, Rhinelander 11-1, Mosinee 12-0. Medford did get the win over Northland Pines earlier this year. That was a 75-55 59 win up in Eagle River. Nick Krause led the way with 22 for the Raiders. Milo Albrecht 22 for Northland Pines. We're going to turn it over down onto the floor for the national anthem and starting lineups. We'll be back with a call of this one in just a moment.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raider Hall for tonight's great Northern Conference boys basketball game between the Northland Pines Eagles and your Medford Raiders. Medford High School, Northland Pines High School is a great Northern Conference in the WI and require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. Parents, please do not allow your children outside the gym unsupervised. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to stand, remove your hats, and place your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem. Let's meet tonight's starting lineup. First, for the Northland Pines Eagles. Number 3, a junior, Nolan Hulkamp. Number 4, a junior, Tyler Boya. Number 15, a junior, Jack Albrecht. Number 22, a senior, Milo Albrecht. And number 33, a junior, Ethan Miller. The Eagles are coached by Derek Clement, assisted by Ben Albrecht, Lenny Orlowski, and Noah Hagy. And now, for your Medford Raiders! Number 1, a senior, Nick Krause. Number 3, a sophomore, Will Wolchek. Number 4, a sophomore, Dylan Fry. Number 5, a sophomore, Devin Nasso. And number 20, a junior, Peyton Reed. The Raiders are most of their eyes around and talk about their sticking and bottom line. Tonight's officials are Mark Moore, TJ Bass, and Doug Rousey. Athletic training services are provided by Inspired Therapy and Fitness.
National anthem starting lineups in the books. We are ready for basketball here in Medford. Thumbs up all around. Medford can secure third place in the GNC. Tip, that is going to go to Northland Pines. They will get first possession with a win. Still will most likely get it. They have Tomahawk left after this. As this one wraps around, long three, yes! Milo Albrecht nails the three. Raiders come back the other way. This is Wojcik. Gets that one around far side, Dasso. Dasso, a little bit of contact, no call. Dasso gets that one over for Fry. Fry up top for Krause. Krause looks put it on the floor, drives inside, flips it up, no. Rebound fought for, that is going to stay here. Friends from ESPN in the house tonight. Did not get a chance to talk to them pregame. Looking, you'll see them when we go back the other way. Wojcik needs to get that one in. Dasso waits and sends that one all the way back. Dasso back across the timeline. Sends that one over far side for Reed around. Now they're going to look inside Dasso. Dasso turns to the basket, looks, spins, in trouble. Gets that one out, Wojcik. Wojcik back out, Dasso. Dasso for three, no. Rebound collected up underneath by Miller. Gives that one up, Voida. Voida across the timeline, has that one taken away. Krause picks the pocket, turns up, yes. Gets the first points of the game for the Raiders. Into the front court. This is Jack Albrecht. Gets it Milo Albrecht. Around far side for Huelskamp. Huelskamp up top for Voida. Around over here near side, Milo Albrecht looking down low, tipped away. Wojcik out in transition, now he'll slow it down. Gets it to Reed. Reed back to Wojcik. Wojcik back out Reed. Reed will take the three, yes. Peyton Reed nails the three, 5-3 Raiders. Jack Albrecht across the timeline. Gets that one over Huelskamp right in front of the ESPN guys. Huelskamp looks to turn it back. Gives that one up for Albrecht over here near side for Jack Albrecht. Back to Milo Albrecht. Milo Albrecht for three, no. Rebound collected up by Wojcik. Wojcik, front court. Far side for Reed. Reed looking, gets it to Krause out the center circle. Krause looks to drive, gets inside, no. Rebound collected up by Voida. Voida gets that one back ahead. Looking inside, Miller. Miller underneath, up, yes. Fed the big guy. 5-5. Back around Krause. Krause up top for Reed. Reed over here near side for Wojcik. Wojcik back up top for Reed. Far side for Fry. Back up top, Reed. Over here near side for Krause. Krause takes the three, yes. 5 for Nick Krause. 8-5 Raiders. Jack Albrecht against Wojcik. Far side for Huelskamp. Huelskamp looks to turn the corner, spins inside, and he's going to be fouled. Nick Krause will be called for the foul, his first, team first.
Raider foul number 1, Nick Krause, his first, team first.
We will see Ryan Radeski check in.
Eagles number 5, Radeski.
So Ryan Radeski in the game. Looking to get that one in quick to Milo Albrecht. Albrecht turns. He's in trouble in the lane. Gets that one out, Huelskamp. Back around. Albrecht will get it back on the far side. Looking to drive baseline. He's in trouble. Kicks it up top for Jack Albrecht. Jack Albrecht backs off. Trotted about the three. Closed down quickly. Gets that up top, Huelskamp. Huelskamp between the circles. Right on the snout of the horse in the Raider logo. Far side, Radeski. Radeski in trouble. Picked it up. Needs to get rid of it. Finds Huelskamp. Huelskamp looking underneath. Up. Yes. Finding Miller. Raiders still up 1. Dasso in the front court around Fry. Fry gets it Krause. Krause driving in. No. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out. Dasso. Dasso for three. No. Rebound Miller. Pines back the other way. It is Jack Albrecht. Around to Radeski. Radeski back up top. Albrecht. Albrecht over far side. Hulskamp. Hulskamp holding. Count is on. He's got to do something with it. Gets it back to Jack Albrecht. Albrecht around far side for Radeski. Radeski gets that one to Milo Albrecht in the corner. Albrecht takes a three. Front rim, no. Rebound comes down quickly out in transition. Dasso able to save it. And Wojcik's going to draw the foul. That's going to go against Miller. That's his first, team first. And Wojcik comes up a little lame, a little bit of a limp. So Radlinger, Klepetoskis, and Arndt will check in. Wojcik, Krause, and Fry will come out. Three from the corner, no. Rebound comes down to Reed. Reed cross court for Arndt. Arndt puts it on the floor. Arndt into the corner. That's going to come back up top. Klepetoskis around for Dasso. Dasso inside, kicks it back out. Arndt. Arndt for three, no. Rebound, that's going to be bounced around, and it's going to stay here. Wojcik waves off the trainer and looks like he might already be at the scorer's table. Everybody situated correctly. Get that one in Dasso. Up top, Klepetoskis to Reed between the circles. Over here, near side wing for Arndt. Arndt looking, gets it Klepetoskis at the top. He'll snap off a three. Yes. Luke Klepetoskis nails the three. 11-7 Raiders. To the front court. Swing it over here near side for Dasso. Dasso rises up. No. Rebound collected. Oh, looking at the wrong side. That was... My bad. That was Dasso on the rebound. Gets that one back out. Three-pointer. Yes. Corbin Radlinger nails the three. And a 30-second timeout taken by Pines. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Northland Pines takes the 30-second timeout. 14-7, the Raiders with the 7-point lead. Still a long way to go in this one. Raiders put a little backcourt pressure on. It gets into Jack Albrecht. Now the pressure backs off. Albrecht across the timeline. Albrecht over here near side to Milo Albrecht. Albrecht looking. Back up top for Radeski. Around far side for Vojta. Vojta, that's going to be tipped away and saved. And Radlinger outrunning with it. Radlinger spins it out to the side. They'll set the half court. Up top and around far side for Fry. Fry turns, gets it back up for Arndt. Arndt puts it on the floor as Pine settles into a 1-3-1. All the way around into the corner. They're going to look baseline for Fry. Fry back out Klepetoskis for three. No. Rebound collected up, ripped away. Back behind the back, yes. Two more for Corbin Radlinger. Vojta, and he's going to be fouled. That's going to go against Klepetoskis. His first, team second. Arndt comes out as Krause comes back in. As Aiden Minks will check in for the first time. Tyler Vojta will get a rest. Send it into the backcourt for Jack Albrecht. Albrecht back across the timeline. Albrecht gets that one far side for Radeski. Radeski up top for Milo Albrecht. Milo Albrecht gets it over here near side for Miller. Miller, the big guy, out beyond the three-point line. As Miller has it stripped away, now looks to drive. In trouble, loses the basketball, able to recollect. Still loose, will be picked up by Minks at the logo. Back around far side, looking to drive underneath, out of bounds. Raider basketball. .11:08 to play. Radlinger to Klepetuskas. Looks inside, Reed. Reed kicks it out. Fry for three, no. Rebound pulled in by Krause, up, no. Rebound pulled in again, that time by Radlinger. Now Radlinger left all alone. Jumper, no. Raiders get a couple good looks at the rim. Can't get it to fall. Now back the other way, up, no. Rebound back up, yes. Ethan Miller gets the basket to go. 5-point lead for the Raiders. Around Reed. Up top for Fry. To Krause for three, no. Rebound Miller. Coach Brown, I don't think like that shot selection. Looking to drive inside, no, but a foul. Out beyond the shot. That's going to go against Corbin Radlinger, his first, team third. See Nolan Hulskamp come in. Ethan Miller will come out. Looking, they're going to get that one in Hulskamp. Hulskamp across the top. Hulskamp spins it back out. Now those three set. Hulskamp over here near side for Milo Albrecht. Albrecht back up top, Hulskamp. Hulskamp looking to drive. Inside, gives it up Albrecht. Albrecht for three, no. Rebound collected up by Fry. Into the corner for Reed. Reed has it knocked away, stays here. Send that one into the backcourt for Radlinger. Radlinger with Jack Albrecht waiting for him. Radlinger spins it back, trying to find something, gives it up for Klepetuskas. Up top for Reed. Around Fry. Fry looking to her, cutting. Krause up, yes. Two for Nick Krause. He's got 7. Jack Albrecht, front court. Drives inside, up, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound punched out, nobody there. Another shot up, no. Rebound that time collected up by Reed. Back the other way. Reed will have it between the circles. Reed gets it to Radlinger on the far side. Radlinger up top for Fry. Over here near side for Krause. Krause looking. Gets that cross court for Radlinger. Radlinger will take the long three. Doesn't go. Rebound comes down to Aiden Minks. Back the other way. Kick that one out. It's Milo Albrecht. Albrecht inside. Up, yes. 5 for Milo Albrecht. Missing 2. It's 18-11. Raiders with the lead. Over here near side. Up top for Radlinger, and he travels. Wojcik and Arndt will come in. Klepetuskas and Radlinger will come out.
Number 3, Will Wojcik. Number 13, Asa.
Also see Miller come back in. All the way back for Jack Albrecht. Jack Albrecht across the timeline. Gets a heavy screen on Wojcik. Back out for Radeski. Radeski, far side for Miller. Miller's going to take a 3. Yes. Ethan Miller nails the 3. He's got 9. Wojcik backs this one out as we go under 8 to play in the half. Krause the 3, no. Rebound tipped up into the air. That's going to be collected up by Hulskamp. Hulskamp goes the other way. Hulskamp looking to drive. Kicks that one out for Radeski. Radeski gets it back up top, Albrecht. Coach Clement calling something out. Gets that one down low, Radeski. Radeski looking, has to kick it back out, Hulskamp. Up top, Miller around for Albrecht. Albrecht looks to drive. Up, no. Rebound collected up, Miller. Miller back up, yes. 18-16, and Coach Brown needs a timeout. full timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Are you ready for action? Join the Medford Area Fire Department. When the call comes in, we rise to the challenge, ready to face any emergency head-on. Our heroes never hesitate, and our compassion knows no bounds. We are united, volunteer firefighters working together to save lives. When the fire rages, we stand firm, protecting our community without hesitation. Our commitment goes beyond the call. Our firefighting team works hand in hand to tackle any situation. If you're ready for the thrill of making a difference, join us today. The Medford Area Fire Department, where action meets compassion, and the ordinary people become extraordinary heroes.
A 30-second timeout, and we'll get most of that added. We'll play it again yet tonight. Looking inside, kick that one out. Back up top for Fry. Fry gets it over here near side, Dasso. Dasso looking inside, Radlinger up, yes. Corbin Radlinger, 2 more. He's got 7. Raiders back up 4. Double team comes. That one almost thrown away. Hulskamp able to save it. Round Miller looking inside, Minks. Minks turns up, can't get the bounce off the rim. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out Albrecht. Albrecht closed out quickly. Brings that one back around Radeski for 3. No. Makes the rebound, Minks back up. Can't get throw off the rim. Makes the rebound again. Kicks that one out. Radeski the jumper in the lane. No. Rebound finally collected up by the Raiders. That'll be Fry. Spins that one out. Arndt. Arndt gets across the timeline. Arndt into the corner for Wojcik. Wojcik looks to drive. Kicks that one out and around far side for Radlinger. Radlinger back to Wojcik. Wojcik over here near side for Arndt. Arndt back up top, Wojcik. Wojcik looks to get inside, kicks it out for Dasso. Dasso's going to be fouled. That is going to go against Nolan Hulskamp, his first. Only the second on the Northland Pines Eagles. Somebody's got to come out yet. Arndt comes out, as does Fry. Inside Reed, that's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Miller, and that's going to be his second. Team's third. Looking again. Send it far side, Radlinger. Radlinger can't get past Radeski. Gets it out for Reed. Peyton Reed across the top. Gets it over here near side, Klepatuskas. Klepatuskas over here for Radlinger. Back up top, Reed. Reed far side for Dasso. Dasso looking. Cross court for Radlinger. Radlinger under pressure. Able to alleviate it. Up top for Reed. Reed back to Radlinger. Radlinger looks to drive. Gets inside. He's in trouble. Kicks it out Reed. Reed for 3. Yes! Peyton Reed hits the 3. Lead is back out to 7. Albrecht in trouble. Gets it up Milo Albrecht. Back to Jack Albrecht. Albrecht looks baseline for Miller. Miller looking, trying to do something with it. Gives that one up Radeski. Up, no, block. Klepatuskas got a hand on it. Get it ahead quickly for Radlinger. Radlinger leaves that one off Dasso. Dasso up top for Reed, around for Klepatuskas. Inside Radlinger behind the back up, yes. Raiders get the lead back to 9. Heavy pressure, Wojcik on Jack Albrecht, and he crossed over the line. Doug Krause was right on that one. And looks like Aiden Minks is going to head to the trainer. He's got something going on. So we will see Oliver Weberg check in. Miller's going to come out. Brings this one back over. Looking to drive, backs it back out, gets it up top and around far side for Klepetuskas, up top for Reed. Reed back around for Radlinger. Radlinger a ball fake, looks to get inside, rises up, front rim, no. Rebound takes a weird bounce, but Radlinger's going to take it away. Radlinger slows it down, hands that one off, three-pointer, no. Rebound tipped out to Tyler Voida. And Hulskamp will bring it across the timeline. Hulskamp over here near side for Jack Albrecht. Albrecht back to Hulskamp. 4 to go here. Minks looks to be all right now, comes back to the bench. Looking to drive. Little push, no. Rebound, Hulskamp ripped away, and now they're going to call the foul. They're going to get Klepetuskas his second, team fourth. Klepetuskas comes out. In comes Dylan Fry. Looking, gets that one in, Albrecht. Milo Albrecht in the corner, brings it back to the top for Hulskamp. Over here near side, Jack Albrecht. Back to Milo Albrecht. Albrecht looks to turn the corner, gets a screen, pops, no. Rebound collected up by Devin Dasso, gets it in quickly, Peyton Reed. Reed, a little duck, gets it to Dasso. Up top for Fry, over here near side for Wojcik. Wojcik up top for Reed. Reed looking to drive. In trouble, turns, floats, yes. 27-16. It is a 9-0 run for the Raiders. 3:13 to play. Voida looking, tries to turn the corner, can't. Gives that one up for Milo Albrecht, back to Voida. Over here near side, Hulskamp. Hulskamp looking down low, doesn't have anything. Gets it to Albrecht. Albrecht looking to drive, he's cut off. Kicks out Hulskamp. Hulskamp for three, no. Rebound collected all the way out. That's going to come inside, turn up, yes. Weber gets the basket to go. Breaks the run, 27-18. Back over for Reed. Reed looks to get inside, stops, floats, yes. 10 for Peyton Reed, 29-18. Jack Albrecht crosses over, gets across the timeline. Albrecht gets it to Milo Albrecht, gets that one around Hulskamp. Hulskamp looking to drive inside. Underneath, no. Rebound collected up by Fry. Swing that one ahead, 4 and around. It's going to be a three, yes. Peyton Reed hits the three, 32-18. Gorgeous transition offense there for the Raiders. Jack Albrecht looking for options. Has to back it back out. He's in trouble. Finds Voida. Voida puts it on the floor. He gets pressured. Almost loses the basketball. Voida sends that one all the way back up top to Albrecht. Albrecht looks to spin in the lane. In trouble. Gets it out for Hulskamp. Hulskamp all the way back around here. Voida. Voida trying to get down in. Albrecht tipped around. Albrecht will end up with it. Albrecht wraps it back around Voida. Minute 28 to play. Voida will take the three. Yes. Tyler Voida able to nail the three with a hand in his face. Quickly back the other way. Radlinger. Radlinger sends that one out. Three-pointer. No. Almost got it off the rim. Almost got it to fall there for Peyton Reed. Back up top for Hulskamp. Hulskamp looking to spin. Can't get anything from it. Gets it out Voida. We approach a minute remaining. Voida needs to pick it up. Gets it back out. Hulskamp out at the half-court line. Excuse me. That is Jack Albrecht. Now it's Hulskamp. Hulskamp looking to drive. Had to pick it up. Gets it out Jack Albrecht. 46 to play. Albrecht back across the top. Albrecht back over here for Hulskamp. Hulskamp looking. Puts it on the floor. Kicks it over here near side. Three-pointer, no. Rebound collected up by Dasso. Dasso quickly had Fry. Fry has it poked away. Able to save it, but throws it right into the hands of a Eagle. Eagles into the front court. That ball is going to be loose. It's going to be tied up, 15.2. Raiders will have the basketball. Nick Krause will check back in. Front court. Up top and around far side for Reed. Reed inside. It's gonna get tied up again. And with 2.2, it's gonna be Pines basketball. See what the Eagles try and do here. Try and get something to half court. Put some extra pressure on in the backcourt. They will get that one in. Running front court, can't get the shot off. Doesn't go anyway. And that'll send us to the half. Raiders take a 32-21 lead. We're going to take a very quick break. We will be back with some halftime entertainment. Coming up here, actually, we're just going to keep it here. They're going to bring out some of the youth players, play a little game here at halftime. Bring you the first few minutes of that. So we will take a look. So it's the fifth graders on the floor tonight. Couldn't remember, it wasn't on my notes. So it will be Austin Olson and Grayson Fromm in the center circle. Waiting. Tip. That's going to bounce around. It's going to be collected up by the black team. That is Fromm. Fromm gets that one ahead. That's going to go around far side for Lemke. Lemke gets that up top. Fromm. Fromm in a little bit of trouble. That's going to be tipped away. Easton Hedinga gets it. He'll wait. He'll pop. Yes. 2-0 white team. As that is Moss, gives that one up for Ronham. Up top for Fromm. Fromm back over through the hands, and that's going to go out of bounds. Quick inbound play. Everybody running down court. It will be Hedinga across the timeline over here near side Knoll. Knoll, got away with a foul there, did Brantner. Gets that one around into the corner. Olson looking, sends that one up, picked off. Moss getting that one. Moss going the other way. Moss gives that one up for Ronham. Ronham underneath, sends it up, can't get it to go. Rebound collected up by August Olson. Olson brings it back the other way. Actually, no, this is Hedinga. Gets it to Olson. Olson looking, gets that back around Knoll. Knoll puts this one on the floor, looks to drive. Loses that one, it's going to be taken away. That was Samuel Benke. Bring that one across Moss. Moss crossing over, looking. Needs to get rid of it, finds Fromm. Fromm off the side of the backboard, no. Rebound comes down to Hank Knoll. Knoll back the other way. Over here near side for Brantner. Brantner inside, that's going to bounce around and go out of bounds. And we will get substitutions. Hockey subs. Just change on the fly. No real control over that one. We'll stick with this for a couple more minutes. Moss across the timeline. Moss looking. Sends it over far side for Bo Brommer. Brommer needs to get rid of it. Finds Moss. Moss goes baseline, stops, gives that one up Ronham. Ronham up, no, out of bounds. He's going to stay here. 6:35 to go here in halftime. We'll go till 5. Then I got to do some math and we'll come back with some stats. Bring this one back around. This is Ranham. Random kicks that over far side for Brommer. Brommer up top for Fromm. Fromm stops in the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound collected up by Brody Brantner. Gives it up Hank Knoll. Knoll will bring it across the timeline. Knoll sends that one into the corner. It's a 2 if it goes. It does not. Rebound collected up by Mertens. Bullet pass down to Knoll. Knoll gets that back out Mertens. Mertens looking. Gets that one up top for Scholes. Scholes inside, loses the dribble. Ball loose on the floor, jump ball. Possession arrow stays here. Another change as Samuel Benke comes back in. Fromm comes out. They're also going to send Hatinga and Olsen in. Need to send 2. Still got 1 too many. Now they get it. Brody Brantner out. I just let him play 6-on-5 for a while. That one comes in, tipped around, able to be collected. Looking down low, pass goes a little wide. Recollected up, they're going to kick that one out. Jumper from the baseline is good. Hatinga, his second basket of the game. 4-0 white team. Looking to drive, gets it to Moss. Moss, the jumper, no. Rebound collected up, fought for amongst a couple white team players, but collected up. Back the other way, that's going to go through some hands. Ends up with Roundham. Roundham gets that one ahead, Moss. Moss sidesteps, he's in trouble, kicks it out. Back around, Random to jumper, goes. 4-2. And actually, I am past when I said so. We are going to step aside. I'm going to do some quick math. We'll be back with first half stats and thoughts coming up here in just a moment, so stick around.
Are you ready for action? Join the Medford Area Fire Department. When the call comes in, we rise to the challenge, ready to face any emergency head-on. Our heroes never hesitate, and our compassion knows no bounds. We are united, volunteer firefighters working together to save lives. When the fire rages, we stand firm, protecting our community without hesitation. Our commitment goes beyond the call. Our firefighting team works hand in hand to tackle any situation. If you're ready for the thrill of making a difference, join us today. The Medford Area Fire Department, where action meets compassion, and the ordinary people become extraordinary heroes.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Welcome back. We are wrapping up halftime. We'll take a quick spin through the stats. Not a lot to talk about. No free throw shot in that first half. For the Eagles, Ethan Miller leading the way with 11. Milo Albrecht 5. Tyler Voida 3. Oliver Weiberg 2. On the other side, Peyton Reed leading the way with 13. Corbin Radlinger 9. Nick Krause 7. Luke Klepatuskis with 3. Raiders will start the second half with the basketball. Front court. Far side. Through the hands. That's going to be collected up by Fry. Back around. It'll be Reed on the far side. Back to Fry. Fry gets it to Krause. Krause can't take the shot. Leaves that one off for Reed. Reed brings it back to the wing. Reed up top for Dasso. Over here near side for Wolchik. Wolchik directing traffic. He wants to drive. He's cut off. Loses the basketball. That's going to be down on the floor. Gets rid of it. Gets it ahead. Miller. Miller down the lane. Slams it home. They got Miller out in space, and he put it down. Back up top for Reed. Reed up top, Krause. Krause looking. Sends that cross court. Wolchik. Wolchik back up top. Gets that one, and back over here near side for Fry. Fry inside in trouble. Gets it out, Wolchik. Wolchik for 3. Yes! Will Wolchik gets the bounce off the rim. 35-23. Back up. That's going to be a quick screen from Minks. Albrecht can't use it. Albrecht over here to Milo Albrecht. Albrecht looking inside Miller. Miller spinning, floating. Yes! Nice move there by Ethan Miller. Back the other way go the Raiders. This is Reed. Reed across the top. Reed driving, gives that one up for Wolchik. Wolchik turns the corner, gets it to Fry. Back out for Krause. Krause, that's going to go back up top for Wolchik. Wolchik backs it all the way out to the corner. Now Coach Brown calls something different. Wolchik now drives inside, gives that one up Fry. Fry in trouble, gets it out Dasso. Dasso back up top, and Reed will hold it. Raiders look to be okay running some clock here. Reed inside, sends it out Krause. Krause gets past the first guy, underneath, no. But a foul, and we will finally shoot our first free throws of the game. Foul goes against Albrecht, his first, team first. And Nick Krause will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. Krause goes 1 of 2 from the line. 36-25. Albrecht, pressure comes. Albrecht gets tipped, does get to Minks. Back around, stopping, popping is Albrecht, yes. Milo Albrecht gets the basket to fall. 36-27. Dasso, cross for Reed. Reed back to Dasso. Dasso looks to drive, can't get past his defender. Kicks it out Wolchik. Count is on Wolchik. Wolchik looks, drives, sends that one out Krause. Krause will take the 3, no. Rebound collected up by Fry. 3 again, no. Rebound that time, and they're going to get a foul on Krause. Second on Nick Krause, first on the Raiders. Krause comes out, Radlinger comes back in. Get that one in. Jack Albrecht. Albrecht to the front court. Albrecht around Milo Albrecht. Looking to drive, floats, no. Rebound tipped around. It's going to stay here. Looking, sending that one into the backcourt. Milo Albrecht will collect all the way back out of bounds on the volleyball side on the far side, on the opposite end. Albrecht looks to drive, stops, pops in the lane, can't get it to go. Rebound, bounces around, is collected up by Wojcik. And Coach Brown's like, nope, don't go fast. Go smart. Up top for Wojcik. Wojcik under pressure, gets it to Dasso. Dasso looks inside, Radlinger up, yes. Radlinger into double figures with 11. Albrecht back the other way, gives that one up. Miller underneath, up, yes. 6.5, 17 overall for Ethan Miller. Up top for Reed, around far side, back to Wojcik. And that's going to be a foul on Northland Pines. There. Sorry about that. We appear to have lost our internet connection there for a second. It'll take us just a minute to get everything back together. The big three. Ace Arndt hits the big three. That is not working. Apologize, we're trying to get everything working. Another three, no. Rebound fought for. It's going to be loose on the floor, and Peyton Reed's going to end up with it. We'll catch up with the action. Now inside, Arndt up, yes. Quick 5 for Ace Arndt. 43-33. Heelskamp looks to get inside, floats, no. Offensive foul. And that's a third on Nolan Heelskamp, team 5th. Miller and Mengs will check back in. It'll be Jack Albrecht and, that is Radeski out. Bring this one back the other way. It'll be Klepatuskas. Klepatuskas up top for Radlinger. Around Dasso. Dasso looking. Back up top for Radlinger. Radlinger backs it back out, gives it up for Arndt. Arndt cross court for Reed. Reed back out Dasso. Dasso back up top and around far side for Klepatuskas. Klepatuskas looking. Gets that one over far side. Back up top and around over here near side for Arndt. Arndt back to Dasso. Another long possession here taken away. Miller out in front of the defense. He'll slam it home. Another big basket from Ethan Miller. Brings that one back around. Looking to drive inside. Floats. No. Back along the other way. Looking, now they'll get the foul on Klepatuskas. So that's the third on Klepatuskas. Second only on the Raiders. So that one is going to go into the backcourt. Brings it back around. Looking to drive is Albrecht. Albrecht gets it underneath Miller. Miller turns up, yes. 2 more for Miller. 37-43. Krause at the top, gets a far side for Dasso. Up top, Reed. Reed looks to drive inside, up, yes. 2 for Peyton Reed. 45-37, 8:33 to play. Long way to go yet in this one. Looking to drive his Hulskamp. Hulskamp kicks that up top. Albrecht for 3, yes. Milo Albrecht nails the 3. He's got 10 now. Back the other way. And there's going to be a foul.
Eagle ball number 4, Boyda, his first. Team 6. In the game for the Eagles, number 15, Albrecht.
Jumper up, yes. Devin Dasso nails the 2. So we get everything back working after our internet issues. First points of the game for Devin Dasso. Far side. Stopping, popping for 3, in and out. Rebound underneath by Minks. Minks turns, kicks that one on Albrecht. Albrecht for 3, yes. Jack Albrecht nails the 3. It's a 4-point game. Reed looking to drive, stops. Kicks that out, Dasso. Dasso back to Reed. Reed back around Dasso. Dasso looking, looks to drive, gets inside, in trouble. Kicks it back out. That's going to get around for Wolchik. Wolchik looks to drive baseline, kicks that out, Reed. Reed, step back, 3, yes! 50-43. Approaching 7 minutes to play. Jack Albrecht across the timeline. Albrecht. Back across. Albrecht. Over here near side for Voida. Voida loses it. Throws that one away. Tried to hit. And we're going to get... And Voida's going to come out. He thought he was fouled. Into the front court. Slowly goes Wolchik. Wolchik, far side, Dasso. Dasso waiting. Puts it on the floor. Dasso looks to drive. Gets inside. He's in trouble. Kicks it out. Fry. Fry for 3. No. Rebound collected up underneath by Hulskamp. Milo Albrecht back the other way. He'll stop. He'll pop. No. Rebound tipped up, and that comes all the way back out. Be collected up by Hulskamp. Gets that out. Jack Albrecht. Albrecht from the free throw line. No. Rebound collected up by Fry. Gets it to Wolchik as we will go under 6 to play. Here momentarily. Wolchik looking to drive, and that's going to bounce around. And they're going to say nothing either way. So Hulskamp will inbound. Pines down 7. Get that one in for Albrecht. Albrecht looking to get it in front court. Has to spin it back out. Albrecht all the way across the top. Albrecht turns far side. Gets a screen. Now he's got to get rid of it. Albrecht finds Milo Albrecht. Milo Albrecht looking to drive. He'll stop. He'll pop. No. Rebound underneath. Back up. No, but a foul. And Ethan Miller will go to the line for 2. They're going to get Wolchik. No, they're going to get Fry, his first. Team third. Miller's first free throw. Rattles out. Second free throw is good. 6-point lead for the Raiders, 5.5 to play. Near side, Reed. Reed up top for Fry. Fry around Krause. Krause looks to drive. Floats, can't get the roll off the rim. Rebound to Miller. And Jack Albrecht back to the front court. Around three-pointer, yes! Milo Albrecht nails the three. The lead is down to 3. Krause around Dasso. Dasso looking, puts it on the floor, drives inside. He's in trouble. Kicks it out, Wolchik. Wolchik tries the 3, no. Dasso plucks it out of the air. Dasso inside, Reed, up, foul counted! Nice assist to Dasso. Reed gets the bucket, and he'll go to the line, and that is a 4th on Ethan Miller. So Radlinger comes back in, Krause comes out. Reed to complete the three-point play. He does. And Northland Pines is going to take a timeout. We're going to take it with them. It's a full timeout. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. Raiders up 6, 4:52 to play. Pines has 2 timeouts left and the possession arrow. Raiders have 4. Nick Krause is going to stay on the bench here. It'll be Martin Klepatuskas on the bench. You're going to keep Fry in. Miller is going to stay in as well with his 4 fouls. Looking. Do find Huelskamp. Get it to Jack Albrecht in a travel. So Raiders will get to inbound under their own basket. Send that one out for Reed. Reed up top, over for Dasso. Dasso looking. Get that up top for Wolchik. Wolchik looking, breaks away, gets that over for Dasso. Dasso back up top for Reed. 4.5 to play. To Fry, back over for Radlinger. Radlinger loses it, taken away by Huelskamp. Out in transition, they get it. Albrecht for 3, no. Cannot save it, Raider basketball. And put a little bit of pressure on in the backcourt here against Wolchik. Wolchik will sprint his way to the front court. Gives it up Reed around Dasso. Dasso looking back up top, Reed. Reed far side for Radlinger. Radlinger up top for Fry, back to Radlinger. Radlinger, couple ball fakes, couldn't get Huelskamp to bite. Radlinger gets it back up top and around, under 4 to play. Near side for Wolchik. Wolchik looks inside Dasso. Dasso puts it on the floor, tries to find an opening, and he's going to be fouled. And that'll be the 7th on the Northland Pines Eagles. So it's actually 8th, excuse me. So that means the Raiders are in the bonus. Free throw is good. Dasso earns the second. So they're going to get his second. Albrecht, inbound from underneath. Looking, does get it in, Hewell's camp, front court. Albrecht gets a